What's up, y'all? What's going on? What it do? What it do? I was just sitting here realizing that I have not did a live in a minute. Let's make sure we got better sound. Yep, it's been a minute, guys. How's everyone doing? I kind of miss talking to y'all a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I did. And I was just like, girl, you ain't been live. Maybe this is what I need. You know? I'm about to go pick up my daughter from practice, and I got my protein shake. I had some rotisserie chicken for dinner, and I was so hungry. Like, oh my God. So I sat right here and ate it. And I didn't measure it, which, because I didn't have a measuring cup in the car and I was hungry. I just started picking from the chicken, which is a no-no. But we are 30 days post-op, guys. Gastric bypass. Tomorrow make a month. And I just ate a little bit of the chicken. I don't feel full. I stopped. But I did eat, you know, a little something, something. And I got it from Food Line. And I don't even like Food Line rotisserie chicken. It's dry. It don't have no taste. I'm not eating the skin. I'm just basically eating the meat or whatever. And I could have went to Sam's Club, but I went there because I was gonna get me some salmon. I want me some salmon. I want to make my own salmon, but I didn't see any. And you know what? I can go to Aldi and get it. Is this my daughter? Oh, she ain't ready yet, so that's good. But I had to go to my mama's house real quick to go get the blow dry my sister for my daughter, and I got her some hair. I'm not feeling it. So I can do her hair, get my hair done tomorrow because it is a must needed. Oh my God, my hair is so big, it's so dry. I wanted to dye, but I'm not gonna mess with the dye right now. 'Cause I feel like it's already thinning out on the edges. With having the surgery, whatever they say, it's a possibility that you can lose a little bit of hair. So I'm thinking that, a little bit of my edges look like it's kind of getting thin and bald, and I hear all my edges. So I'm gonna get my hair retwisted and probably get a two-string bob and feel good. My eyebrows arched again. I was actually waiting for them to fill in because when I got them arched last time, she did them too thin and I wasn't feeling it at all. I haven't been on the scale, so I don't know how much I weigh. The last time I went to the doctor, I was 25 pounds down, and I was at 266, I want to say. So, um, I look forward to getting on the scale to see exactly what I weigh, what we got going on. I can see in my clothes that, okay, well, she got to wait till my chain red. I can see in my clothes that some of my stuff is starting to get loose, like in my legs area, the arms. I don't really know about the arms yet, but I know it's just a month. It took me years to get this weight on me. It just didn't happen overnight. So a part of me still feel fat, but I know I lost weight, if that makes sense. But your girl been doing all right. I've been working, 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 working. Like this week was a pretty busy week for me, and last week I got it in. I'm just trying to get this money, baby, because it's hard out here for a parent, baby. Being a single mother, single, one parent income or single income, paycheck to paycheck, and seeing it, baby. And this is the first of the month, and rent is due. So this shit mainly goes towards rent. And I'm just, praying every day for a financial breakthrough, along with this good health that the Lord is blessing me with. So I know that. God is, I'm not ready. When I asked her when she was ready, so I said I'll shoot over here and get the dryer, and now I'm ready. So you gotta wait a minute or two. It ain't gonna hurt. But yeah, let me tell y'all something on some real mess, right? I want some food. Like I was just driving today and I was thinking about how I just like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like eating was my coping mechanism. Like I ate. Just, it just made me feel good. You know, it brought me peace. That was how I did things. Like I would go out and go to a restaurant and just get food and be happy. You know what I mean? Even though I know that's fat, and that's how I gained a lot of weight. Yeah, that's how I gained a lot of weight, and I kind of miss it. But I know that I had to train my brain of a healthier way of eating and just being more disciplined and having self control. And it's not something that just happens overnight. I'm gonna be honest. So the struggle is real, and this is the part where they say the surgery is the tool, and it's up to you to maintain and to keep things where it need to be. So that's where I'm at, and I can honestly say I do feel better. Um, and I'm blessed to say that by the grace of God that I'm not having any complications, not trying to jinx myself, but so far everything is going well with the surgery and the recovery process. So I just try to take that as, a good thing because you can't have everything you want, how you want all the time. And God is blessing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to eat. I don't really like this protein shake, so I won't be buying this again. I don't like it. And I noticed like I've been watching the sodium, even though this does have sodium in it, 380 milligrams of sodium. I don't really care too much about that. Thank you, baby. What you eating? You got sauce all on your face. Yeah, ain't no sauce on my face. You ate there on your teeth. What you eat? Oh, with some chicken tenders. Oh, you had a good time, man. Shut up. All right. All right. Thank you, baby. Kayla ain't called. I thought she went to the school first. Ah, because she said she wasn't ready, so I came over here. I'm on my way there now. Oh, okay. All right. So it's like I'm not getting a lot of sugar, but the salt, and I could taste it, and I don't like it. But this my sister bought my daughter a blow dryer. That's the one we had blowed out, and I got her some hair. So I'm thankful for the things that my sister do. Like she helps me out with assisting with buying the things that my daughter needs. So shout out to my sister Belinda. Thank you so much. Yeah, but anywho, you know, sometimes life is all about just making life adjustments and allowing change to come into your life, bringing change and allowing it. And it's not something that that's easy. It's not a one, two, three thing. But I wasn't happy when I didn't have the surgery. I mean, I was happy eating, but then at the end of the day, during the day, I was miserable. I woke up miserable. I went to bed miserable. So I felt like something just had to give. Like, why not try something different? So this is different for me to say that I haven't eaten out in a whole month and I haven't had sweets in a month or no fried food, no nothing. I just basically started back eating meat and it's soft like protein, chicken and I had salmon, I had a little tuna, but it's all packaged. I don't really like this stuff. Like I'm ready to make my own. I did make some chicken wings and I didn't eat the skin yesterday. I just maybe like one wing and I ate the meat off of that. Um, I think I'll be more happier to say that I can eat my food, like what I cook. So I'm gonna get me some salmon tomorrow, and I'm gonna grill me some salmon, and I got shrimp, so I'm gonna do me some shrimp. Like I want my taste, and I see my dietitian on the 7th. That'll be my 6 weeks post-op visit. And then I can kind of go to my little meals. So I'm excited about that, where I can have me some turkey bacon and a little egg mixed. Just I just want to be able to eat. I'm not trying to eat a whole lot, but I want to be able to feel like I'm eating my meal. So if I can just taste something, just have that satisfaction, craving, satisfied, then I'll be okay. If that makes sense. So it is what it is, but I'm definitely not buying this chocolate peanut butter protein shake ever again. They can keep that in the store. I'm gonna order me some strawberry ones because the strawberry was pretty good. I just didn't like the cream that was at the bottom. Maybe I had a bad batch, then shake it up with something, but I didn't like that. But the shake itself was good. But with this here, I figure I get this for a treat. But I don't like the sodium. It's like now I can taste the salt and everything. Like it was packaged of tuna, the package of salmon. The first time having it, I was happy to taste it. It was good. And then the second time, I didn't like it. And that's another thing. Like I can get something for the first time eating it, and then I don't like it anymore. So I think it's just basically having that taste of something different in my mouth. But with this here, it just give me like salt. So that's a turn off for me. When I had this processed stuff like this, the packaged tuna and all that, seeing that salt in there, I don't like it. Like that's making me not want it. And your girl is starting to have cravings. Like I want some food. At first, I was craving tacos so bad. Oh my God, it's bad when you could just like see the food and not even eat it, just see it and you could just taste it. I was craving Mexican food because I love La Parrilla. It's just Mexican dishes, period. Yeah, I love it. So that was one of my cravings. I haven't craved sweets or anything like that. I just want food. And a part of me just like, damn girl, why you couldn't put yourself on this type of diet? And then whenever you got ready to eat when you want to eat, you could eat whatever you want. But yeah, this is a life. Anything that you do in life, you will never be 100% satisfied with it. You know what I mean? 99.9 you may, but that 1% is always gonna be something. So, I did it for a healthier version of myself. And I need to go walk because I didn't walk today and I didn't walk yesterday. I really been working, like really getting in it. And I didn't find time to walk today. Well, I ain't gonna say find time. I didn't make time. I was um, taking care of business. I was able to like go to the bank, had to get a new debit card, and I got my cashier check for my rent. Got my daughter stuff for her hair. So I did some things, you know, in the process of working. And yesterday I worked. And I didn't do anything. I didn't walk. No, I ain't worked yesterday. I mean, I worked yesterday, but I didn't work extra hours yesterday. But I was happy to come home and relax. So yesterday was definitely a day to come home and relax, which I should have walked. Maybe I walked today before it gets too dark. But I was tired because I've been working like extra hours like crazy all last week and this week. It was making me tired, getting home late and stuff like that. But I won't complain because your girl love money, need money, and I ain't turning no money down. I ain't depending on nobody. I'm making my own money. So I know that hard work pays off, and the more that I'm being determined, God is gonna bless me. He gonna fill in the blanks. So I just gotta keep going, even when I don't feel like it. You just gotta keep going. And I encourage you to do the same thing when you don't feel like it. Keep going, keep pushing, stay motivated. stay prayed up. You know, life is like a revolving door, you know, a big old circle. And sometimes you just go round and round and round. But, you know, eventually we'll get it together. And like for me, I just feel like I'm one of those late bloomers. But I'm destined to be great. Yep. So life, you know, life has have taught and shown me a lot of things, and people have came and gone in my life, and I'm thankful for those that I do have. I'm thankful for those that were in my life that walked out of my life. I'm thankful because everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a season in your life, and on each journey, you know, people fall off. You know, everybody's not gonna stay and be there for you 24/7. So you got to learn to stand alone, which I'm okay with that. Like I'm a loner, and um and I feel like being alone, my mind is clear. I don't have nothing other than what I got going on to focus on and think about. So that's not so bad all the time. I'm just, you know, taking one day at a time as I go on this new journey of good health and this weight loss journey. And I'm thankful for what God is doing for me in my life. I'm thankful and I'm blessed. And I won't complain. Yeah. Sometimes I get discouraged, man. I ain't gonna tell you everything all PG. But I'm thankful for the most part. When I can just have a productive, you know, pain free, stress free day, I'm content. I have my daughter and it's just her and I and you know, she's doing what she's supposed to do and I'm doing what I need to do. It's really not too much to ask for. And when I get this hair done, I'm gonna feel much better. Go home and take me a shower, and you know, life is different for me now, and I'm just embracing every moment of it. And I have my days, you know what they say, better days are coming, and I'm always celebrating myself, you know, because ain't nobody gonna clap for you, ain't nobody gonna ride for you like you gonna ride for you. You just gotta continue to go. And your girl to be 38 years old, the Lord's will this year. Yeah, and we'll be grown, and baby, whatever I choose to do, God, and as long as God grant me breath in my body, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live life to the fullest, and I ain't gonna be stuck, and I'm not gonna be afraid to try new things, to like do what's best for me. Like I don't need nobody approval. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, because at the end of the day, this is my life. I have to live this life. No one can live my life for me, and I can't live your life. Respect my wishes, respect my hustle and what I'm doing. If not, then hey, it is what it is. We are gonna make it because God is on my side, baby. Even through the struggles, God is on my side. God has my back. Yeah, yeah, I read it. Mhm. She read it. Yeah, her. You got a new bag? No, this ain't the one. Where your bag? Good luck, baby. What?
In there.
In a minute.
Mom, please let me real fast.
I'm gonna mute it. All right,
You gonna
guys.
put me on
So my
speaker?
daughter then got in the car. She wants to chat, and
Yes.
we're gonna end this live. Until next time, y'all have
Because
a
you
good
won't
day,
listen.
and don't
And I'm
forget to
trying to
like,
talk.
comment, and subscribe.
Peace.